algo. Epa. Puse transmisión. Listo. Perfecto. ¿Se me escucha? Perfecto. ¿Se me escucha? Sí, se me escucha, se me escucha. Hola gente de YouTube, ¿cómo están? Aquí estamos con un nuevo video para el canal. Hoy vamos, como dije ayer, les prometí, les voy a traer la serie de Warriors Legion. Al principio del final ya lo completé, pero quiero completarlo otra vez con ustedes. Ahorita cuando salga Cold War, que sale a la 1:30 en el país, voy a hacer otra transmisión jugando Cold War con un pana que si se conecta podemos jugar. Podemos jugar con él, pero si no, bueno, jugamos solo. Vamos a comenzar con la aventura. El juego está bueno, como dije, lo he probado y le va a gustar bastante. Oye, sí, ya como subir la nube, voy a subir esta la nube primero. Y para no perder mis avances. Y pongan en los comentarios cómo fue el día, cómo le va. Ayer el video del Fortnite, había cuatro gente viendo. Una pena porque ayer mi señal estaba muy mala y el video no estaba tan bueno como digamos. Los servidores del juego no está disponible, intenta contactar. Entonces voy a nueva partida. Si crees una partida, se sobreserá la última partida guardada, pero los objetos ellas desbloqueadas permanecerán vinculados en tu cuenta. ¿Quieres continuar? Sí. Ajá. Modo muerte permanente, no. Dificultad modo jugador normal. Iniciar. Modo muerte permanente, no. El modo muerte permanente no se puede activar durante la partida. Ok. ¿Seguro que quieres empezar una nueva partida? Sí. Para hoy su video y para algo quiero completar otra vez. Va a estar un poco complicadito, pero se puede. Y si se me cae el micro, no me escuchan. No me culpa, es que se me desactiva y se me activa algunas veces. Si no, si no me escuchan es por eso que se me desactivó. Perfecto. Se está transmitiendo tanto el audio como el micrófono como la partida. Perfecto. La tienda de ropa, gasta tu moneda para el merecido esto en la tienda para renovar los vestuarios. Recluta una espía para aprovechar su penal silenciada y juguetitos especiales. Una para el próximo desafío. Poco a poco, cuando avance la historia, les voy a decir cosas que me entiendan. Hoy se presenta Warriors Legion.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Ahí se nota. Perfecto. Continuamos. Hay que venir por aquí. Es que no podemos. ¿Cómo voy a...?
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Y el yo estudié derecho es para una visión como Assassin's Creed. Y esa cosa roja que va por las paredes es como derecho donde está ahí. Va a aparecer como nos ubica donde está la máquina para abrir esa puerta. No sé por qué no me deja agacharme. Creo que se bugueó. Pero agacharme porque no me deja agacharme. Aquí está por aquí.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
insistiendo que cuando lo puse por abajo, sí, te deja agacharte, pero no sé por qué. Me deja ahora. Lo vieron en el principio que me pusieron el joystick izquierdo para bajar.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Me quedé quieto para ver algo rapidito. Esto ya seguimos. Es para ver si se me escuchaba. Vamos a poner el pin este.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on you.
Meet here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Comenzamos.
Eyes up, they could be anywhere. Somebody's shooting!
Bagley, okay. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence. Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
That's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. Time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Bueno, gente, aquí ya comienza la aventura de Guardia de Todos pues comienzan.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total.
Gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser
Day at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorism responsible force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Operations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets' reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social
circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts to any other story.
Muchas cosas. Como dije, a las 1:30 o a las 2 hace transmisión en Cold War. A las 12 por ahí culminar la transmisión de cuarto urgencia.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you think...
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Ahora vamos a buscar reclutas. Estos son los reclutas. A ver. Al lado derecho de su biografía están las habilidades, las armas que el personaje tiene. Debo agarrar uno. Aquí mejor agarrar a la gente que tiene mejor habilidad. Prefiero la chica que tiene un subfusil, una MP5. Debo agarrar 3. Daño por cuerpo, no. Recuperaciones aquí breve. No sé. Descarga rápido. Nada. Vehículo. Sí, puede ser. Nah, yo no soy buena en la motocicleta. Menos tiempo en detención. Puede ser. Confirmar. Como yo dije al principio, aquí no hay personas principales. Los personajes principales son todas las personas que yo contrato. Porque si tú juegas con un personaje diferente y va al final, va a tener su lenguaje diferente.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
Es parecido a otro juego. Si tú matas a personas bastante veces, matas a alguien, la concurrencia te va a ir arriba. Y son unas super estrellas. Como son chicos rayas. A ver esto. Esto es fácil.
Calm down, man.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Aquí. Activamos la electricidad.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm backing. DedSec's definitely not stolen highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Bueno, así vamos a continuar ya.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the...
Estos son mejores de tecnología. Well,
you'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
O, a una vez mejorar tu habilidad en las armas. Equipo. No sé por qué. Pero no tengo a Rubius. Compro un nuevo aparto. No sé por qué, pero no tengo a Rubius. Y Rubius, mi personaje favorito en este video. Después fuera de cámara voy a mirar por qué no lo tengo. Prefiero a esta tipa. Voy a...
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Muy bonito todo, pero... Muy bonito todo, pero ¿dónde está mi...
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know that...
Y mi Rubius, ¿dónde está?
Basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. You're getting it.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
A su escopeta. Qué susto. Qué susto me dio su voz. A ver, a este.
Hello, hello.
I still can't believe we're DedSec. Shouldn't we have a mentor or something? One that's not a computer?
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
¡Qué miedo! ¡Qué miedo!
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and what about Albion then? They've got the city on total fucking lockdown, and they've caged us in it.
Lest we forget Clan Kelly either. Their little fiefdom gets larger and more dangerous by the day.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Conectar el servidor para que me ponga ya el paquete de Rubius, hombre. Hay una parte que debo hacer una misión horrible.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Ay, casi choco. Voy a la derecha. Voy aquí, me puedo equivocar.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a reader,
The advantage of working together instead of alone.
Sí, pregunto, ¿cómo se agacha aquí?
Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
¿Cómo se agacha? Tutorial. Hackeo, regreso, menú de actividades, navegación de producción, facción de combate, progreso, menú. Ajá, el principal mundial donde para conseguir completar misiones y actividades para saquear tan fuerte. Paquetes de box. Se usa esto para comprar ropa, cintura, comprar
stop this feeling.
Ah, que el principio puede bailar también. Espérate, gente, voy a salir otra vez. ¿Seguro que quiere salir? Sí. Porque no me puedo agachar. Y eso me preocupa mucho. Porque si no me agacho, como quiere que hace este, como quiere que gane esa parte. Vamos a ver si ahora, a ver si ellos está sucio, un poco sucio. Está feo. Esto está feo, mi niño. Está feo, está más sucio que nada. Debo limpiar esta cosa, porque esta cosa tiene más pelusa. Cuando limpio con la uña, yo creo que saco más churre que más nada. Más pelusa.
I'll take the chicken tikka, but instead of the chicken, let's make it a grilled pheasant. And instead of the curry, just drizzle it in a truffle cream sauce.
You do realise they don't have any of that?
So I should order off the menu? What am I, a builder?
I'll have something nice sent around to you later. Right now, we've got work to do. If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Surrender!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
My goodness. The mind boggles at the potential this has.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want. Investigating. 0 day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how do we go about getting our hands on this lovely AR tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to get the server off the roof. How the hell do I do that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Let's hear some ideas for this heavy lifter we're after.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No kidding, dimwit.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Voy a llegar a la ubicación de un año. Con el policía, ya fue. La segunda García, ya. Este es la última. Si llego sin recibir ningún daño de un vehículo de algo hasta una persona. Yo dije... Vale, ya. Llevar acá.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills. Help me clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it.
Vamos a esta misión directo para vuelvo a Haití, me voy para acá y por la cuando termine esta misión, termino aquí dentro.
tool for the job. You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Well now, Clan Kelly's gotten rather big for their britches. They've never operated on a scale like this before.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scour ahead. Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Sounds like too harsh a buzz for me, darling.
You're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Transfer complete.
Okay. Una máscara. Siempre cuando vean el icono de esta máscara, de la máscara, esta, siempre debes ir donde está esa cosa, para que te consiga una máscara gratis. Y siempre son guapas las máscaras. El problema es
access near you. Be on alert. Investigating. Stand by. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
Christ, that's a relief.
I never believed any of the shit about yous anyways. But thanks. I owe you me life.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Bueno, gente, como dije ya, por favor, dejen su suscripción y su like, por favor. Ya en una hora vamos a comenzar con el directo de Colmar. Si lo sacan gratis, porque lo tengo así anotado cuando va a salir. Bueno, gente, dejen su like, suscríbanse. Que yo sé que el video de hoy del World of Legends fue muy corto, pero esa era la idea, porque quería hacer un directo más largo del primer Colmar, que hoy ya con este internet está mejor y puedo jugar también el Colmar con los fans. La gente, nos vemos en el próximo video, que puede ser mañana o sábado, pero mañana seguramente que también traeré el Colmar hasta que termine. Bueno, gente, nos vemos, chao.